what we're seeing in the Good Spirit School Division is once teachers hear that they have the opportunity to receive online courses and resources to assist them in their existing face-to-face classes, they jump at it and make their request. And this list in front of you here does indicate well, most but not necessarily all of the courses that have been offered, all of the ELAs, all of the math, Psych 2030, some of the other classes like visual art and accounting, and they're basically coming from all of the high schools, and that's very exciting. In terms of highlights, the first thing to, of course, mention is that the partnership that we developed with the other school divisions, particularly Horizon and Chinook, were crucial in this, because when we get talking about the concept of blended learning and using these resources in your class, it would be very difficult to develop them from scratch. So having these examples, having them readily available really helped and kick-started the whole process. What we're seeing as well is once teachers see these courses, they decide to start building their own, and they recognize that by having your own resources as well increases the flexibility of the way you can provide information to your students. I also mentioned that, and I'm just calling it learning pockets or learning culture pockets, are starting to develop in certain schools. Not to say that it's not happening at all at other schools, but there's a cluster of teachers who are really sharing ideas and starting to get this. I mentioned KCI, Yorkton Regional with the UTP program, which they're now calling the hybrid program, Churchbridge Public School, and Melville Comprehensive as well, where they're utilizing teachers, taking resources and helping students in a variety of ways. Very exciting to see. Moodle, which again is used by all school divisions in the province except for two, is really proving to be very powerful, and also very flexible platform for teachers. Teachers are also telling us that it's very easy to pick up on, so we're very happy about that. And again, effective for credit recovery. And one other thing that teachers have been telling us is it allows them to use more assessment options with their students, which of course ties in heavily with one of the components, or actually a couple of the components of the 5-year PD plan, so that's exciting. The right-hand side of this page just talks about how it can look and how teachers plan lessons, mix activities with face-to-face activities, how they can add video easily, handouts, things like that. From the student's perspective, they can access this in Moodle either during the class time if it's organized in that fashion, or they can access it at any time of the day. So again, really exciting things happening in the area of blended learning.